but he caught you. Anybody here glad about that tonight? My steps were almost gone. My feet had well nigh slipped when I considered how the wicked prospered and the righteous suffered. But then I went in the sanctuary, and every time I slip, I come to church. Somebody missed that. You can slip and still sing in the choir. You can slip and still preach. You can slip and still pray and teach Sunday school, because God will catch you when you belong to him. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, just before they got to me, they stumbled and they fell. Though a host should encamp against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord, and that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, for in the time of trouble he shall hide me. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pasture. He leads me beside the still water. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod, your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. He anoints my head with oil, and my cup just runs over. Surely goodness and mercy, somebody ought to help me right here, will just keep on following me all the days of my life. And when it's all over, I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Lord, thou hast been our dwelling place in all generations. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever thou hast formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art God. He's the source of my help. And then in verses 3 and 4, as I hurry, I want you to see not only the source of our help, but the scope of our help. Verse 3 says, he will not suffer even your foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, check this out. Look at this. He that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The scope of our help. He helps those who slip. And if I'm not mistaken, some of us in here tonight in 2014 slipped. I'm not talking to you who trying to act like you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking to you with spiritual amnesia. I'm talking to those of us in here who got some skeletons in the closet this year. I don't mean 30 years ago. I mean we've done some slipping this year, and the Lord kept on blessing you. You slipped and he caught you. He could have let you been found out, but he caught you. Anybody here glad about that tonight? My steps were almost gone. My feet had well nigh slipped when I considered how the wicked prospered and the righteous suffered. But then I went in the sanctuary, and every time I slip, I come to church. Somebody missed that. You can slip and still sing in the choir. You can slip and still preach. You can slip and still pray and teach Sunday school, because God will catch you when you belong to him. I'm glad my salvation is not in some of you church people's hand. I'm glad my hope is not in the hand of some of you folk here at this church, because mean as some of y'all looking right now, you look like you never made any mistakes. But there's about 150 of us in here right now who can testify, I've slipped. I slipped. Not only did I slip, but I fell. But he was right there. Ever got a witness? He was right there to pick me up. He will not suffer your foot to be moved. He keeps those who slip, and then he keeps those who sleep.